Yo, no fucking cap. I was not even planning on recording today, but I got the little itch, you feel me? I guess I got a little itch to record now. I'm sort of getting into it, so 1 sec, let me put my hoodie on real quick. Girlfriend got me this dope little sweatshirt, which I think is fucking fire. Here's a tip for y'all. If you guys are going to the gym without pump covers, something like a giant t-shirt or a sweatshirt or a hoodie, you're fucking up. Before you unveil your physique onto the world, you have to put a pump cover on. That way you get your vascularity going, your veins are dilated, you have your pump going, okay? You take your pump cover off and you're looking like a fucking boss. A little fuzzy. No, I put it on backwards. Okay. See, now I look like a giant marshmallow, but when I take my pump cover off, I'm gonna look fucking solid, okay? I do not use straps unless it's like a secondary pull day. Like, I do not really like to use straps at all for deadlifts. I only use straps really for lat pull down. But if you really want to grow your forearms and have some lumberjack looking ass forearms, do not use straps. I use chalk instead. So I got this chalk from Amazon, 2-pack for $6. And I put in a little Tupperware, that way it's not messy inside my gym bag. You want to get some fire ass forearms, do not use straps, son. Do not use lifting gloves, son. That's not what we're about. You gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get some calluses. You gotta rip your skin a little bit when you're deadlifting, okay? That's how you know this shit is fucking working. So gonna put this in here. I guess it's called magnesium carbonate. I guess this is why you need math, because no fit. I just spent a long time trying to figure out where to put y'all, and this is the best place I could find. If you watched my pre-workout video, you know Redcon 1 is my favorite right now. So I do 1 scoop of Big Noise, which is pretty much the pump supplement, and put a decent amount of water, because water is the medium that shuttles the hydration into your cells. So like dry scooping pump does essentially nothing for you, because if you're dry, you're dried out, you don't have hydration inside of you, you're not going to be pumped no matter how much supplement you take. You're going to be flat. 1 scoop of Total War, which is just the basic pre-workout formula. Actually, so this is what I'm going to tell you guys, okay? So this past week, I essentially prescribed myself a deload, right? Because for the past month, all my lifts have been extremely challenging. They've been steadily going down. My shoulders were hurting really bad. My elbows were hurting pretty bad. And my morale in the gym was sort of just like a steady sliding downhill. And pretty much what that indicates is that you need a deload. So I prescribed myself a deload, and a deload is not really essential unless you have those symptoms that I just mentioned. But so Monday and Tuesday and also Wednesday, especially for my push movements like bench, overhead press, dumbbell press, stuff like that, I really felt like I had to take a break because my elbows and my shoulders were hurting, and it was just essentially like not a really good look. With that being said, I did do a lot of rehab. I did do a lot of stretching, a shit ton of stretching, deep holds, like I did sauna. I did a lot of shit to sort of rehab my body into feeling better. I took little mini micro naps. I slept hard as shit. I took a lot of melatonin. So I essentially feel like I am back to good. So today was supposed to be the last pull day of my deload, but do not do what I'm doing. With you guys here, I feel very hyped today. I slept very well last night. I just feel hype as fuck. So also the fact that I'm going to the gym kind of late. It's Saturday, there's probably gonna be less people in here. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take the opportunity to film. I feel like I'm gonna get a pretty good workout in. Since I did take that deload, I feel really fresh, really ready to go. So I'm fucking hyped. So I'm gonna take 2 scoops of stim as opposed to 1, just because I feel like I fucking want to. They don't fucking copy me. Don't be me, bro. I ain't a role model, son. I ain't your role model, son. That's what Charles Barkley used to say.
I am not a role model.
But everybody who follows me probably doesn't even like fucking care about basketball. But all right, so we're about to hit these fucking streets. Gonna sip on my pre-pre. Listen to some fucking metal ass shit. I want a Metallica shirt so bad, like Ride the Lightning. Let's hit the fucking streets. Yeah, everybody starts off somewhere. Maybe they're gonna be peaceful.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, nigga, make some noise. Get him, Jay. Who you know fresher than Ho? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can't none of y'all mirror me back. Yeah, hear me rap, it's like hand G rapping his prime. I'm young H.O., raps Grateful Dead. Back to take over the globe, now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what the fuck you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Goddamn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find open a hand with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations? Hardcore, do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, nigga, make some noise.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Look what you made me do, look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When you first come in the game, they try to play you. Then you drop a couple of hits, look how they wait to you. From Marcy to Madison Square, to the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. As fate would have it, J status appears to be at an all-time high. Perfect time to say goodbye. When I come back like Jordan, we're in the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you, it's to aim at you. Probably maim you. If I owe you, I'm blowing you to smithereens. Cocksucker, take one for your team. And I need you to remember one thing. I came, I saw, I conquered. From record sales to sold out concerts. So motherfucker, if you want this encore, I need you to scream till your lungs get sore. Come on.
Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking.
So I was originally going for 350, 3x4s, but the 350 felt hella fucking light, so I moved up to a quarter on each side, which makes it 365. So I'm gonna do that, hopefully for my last 2 sets.
In your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
I've become so numb.
So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. One last time, I need y'all to roll.
Tip that I have is while you're working out, your glycogen, pretty much your carbs, your sugars, your salt within your body, if you're really pushing it to the limit, is going to be depleted. So what I do is I have these sour strips, and I eat 1 strip per workout, and pretty much it's going to like replenish your glycogen. It's going to replenish the salt, the sugar, all that you're missing. It's going to give you energy to keep going throughout your workout and finish as strong as you need to finish.
So I say goodbye to a town that has ears and eyes. I can hear you whispering as I walk by. Familiar faces, my
y'all, so I just trained legs and I just went grocery shopping, so I'm a little low energy. But a lot of y'all do ask me, what do I eat throughout the week as far as my meal prep goes? My post-workout meal and my lunch is legit just 8 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of broccoli, and 70 grams of rice for both post-workout and lunch. And then for dinner, I will have some ground beef, 8 ounces of that. 93.7, 94.6, depending on what I'm able to find at the store. But I wanted to show you guys this shit because it looks crazy to me. Chicken has a breast this large. That's nuts. But I throw it in the crock pot. Alright, y'all, so go ahead and like this video right fucking now. Fucking subscribe. Okay? A lot of y'all who watch my shit are not subscribed. I mean, come on. We're out to 3K. I just need your guys' help. Don't ask what this is. It's a chocolate covered banana. If you're interested in one-on-one personal training, interested in meal plans or training plans, go ahead and email me at my business email, devindoescoaching@gmail.com. Follow me on the fucking gram because I also post fire ass content on there. That's the fucking video, y'all. Bye.